Hey guys, Natural Aesthetics here with another Super Smolov session. 157.5 kilos for 5 sets of 7. Difficult session, not mind-numbingly difficult as the last two sessions were of last week, but still pretty hard, especially some of the sets. Some of the reps I didn't perhaps catch right and made a real sort of mess of them. Those are the reps that really deteriorate your form and tire you out. You know, you want to make the reps nice and clean. Make them as energy efficient as possible. Use that stretch reflex at the bottom, that little bounce. Come up smoothly, weight on your heels. Some of the reps are good, some were poor, and I'm finding it's just getting harder and harder actually to stay tight. Even during the first few reps of the set, my mid back, lower back, as it was last week, very very tight. My hip flexors, and I can't seem to loosen to the point where my form doesn't deviate during the sets, but that's to be expected, I guess, to a certain degree with this kind of volume. I'm looking forward to actually freshening up, finishing the session, stretching and foam rolling, and making sure that I can attack some heavy weights with reasonably good form. You know, that should be pretty interesting. I'm foreseeing maybe 195 to 200 for one rep, which is getting up to where I was before, which is pleasing. I've just got to finish off these last 2 days. And this is the reason why I did this Smolov session, to get my strength back prior to where it was before I had this nerve inflammation. It's one of the quickest ways to do it, but you have to commit entirely to it. It's no good coming into a session when you're not 100%, because it will eat you. It will eat you alive. You've got to give it everything. You've got to give it respect. One of the most difficult things that I've done in terms of training. I remember doing this a couple of years ago, finishing on 10 sets of 3 at 140 kilos, which was at the time around about my 1 rep max, and I felt absolutely fantastic after I finished it. And I remember then my form was terrible on the Smolov. But after I finished it, after I loosened up somewhat, I really reaped the rewards of all that hard work. I also did some benching. Terrible camera angle here, guys. But this is 97.5 kilos for 5 pretty easy reps with a pause. So I'm taking it down to my chest, I'm resting it on my chest, and then pushing up, taking momentum away from the lift, making it harder. I'm then using some chains for close grip bench press. This is a fantastic tool to use. First time I've ever used them, and I've chosen it for close grip bench press for a couple of reasons. Obviously, I'm hitting my triceps with the closer grip, so as the weight travels upwards away from your chest, the weight increases incrementally. You are then accentuating that region of the lift that requires more tricep power as opposed to pecs and front delts. Pumped already after 2 sets, so I'll be continuing these each week and keep you updated with the progress. Thanks for watching, guys. Day 11 of Smolov on its way, Thursday the 3rd of July, so keep your eyes open. Thanks, guys.